So here's the tag off the carb. I tried to track this thing down, so I'll show you what happened. Like I said, if you don't know what you get. Alright, let me show you this real quick here on that carb. The tag on the carb was 432699. You put that number in, and you get this here from eBay. But when you click on it, it doesn't go, it's just an ad. It's not really, or an old ad. There's nothing there. It just shows a bunch of other old carbs that doesn't match 432699. And the same thing, this pick click guy, who I guess he makes money off of clicks. So he's got, you go to his site here. Let me open this up, and there's the picture. See details on eBay. 1989, 25 horse motor, blah, 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 25 to 30, 88 through 92. But when you click on it, it doesn't show you what he's talking about. This is what you get. There's no carburetor there, he just makes money on clicks. And that's probably an old ad, but it matches the 89 horsepower outboard. Alright, so then you got this guy here, this shipwreck salvage guy. He's right here, and he says came off a 1990 Johnson Evinrude 25 horse, but he's got the model numbers screwed up. If you look this up, there is no such model number. It's weird, and if you come close to that model number, it doesn't match these numbers, the 432699. Then you can go to marineengine.com, boats.net, put this number in, and nothing comes up. So here on the 89 tracker that I have, and you go to carburetor, and you come down here and you look, none of those numbers on these carbs match. Here's the carb for the 25, no match. The carb for the 30, no match. And the carb for the 20, no match. Then you come back over here, and this is what most comes up, all this old stuff here, which makes no sense with the cork float and everything. So here you got iBoats, cross-reference iBoats. Nobody can find this number, 432699. And if these guys can't find it on iBoats, then it ain't out there. Then, as I always do, and you can see here, there's a 0 in front of part numbers for OMC. Some people use it, like on eBay. Some people don't use the 0. Some people put both numbers, with the 0, without the 0. So if you're ever looking for parts on eBay, search that number with the 0 and without the 0. So here you go. Here's what comes up. None of this is a freaking OMC carb by that number. You got this guy again on the shipwreck salvage. And then here's your iBoat guys again, which, it's weird. If you read all this stuff, these guys cannot find that number, just like me. Couldn't find it anywhere except for this little bit of stuff. So that's what I'm saying. You never know what you're getting. You don't even know if that's the carbs. Anybody can put the tag on there. It's not here. And if you search that number, like I said, on marineengine.com or boats.net, nothing comes up. Search. See, we didn't find anything. Same thing on boats.net. It's just kind of weird. So like I said, you don't know what you get, but it seems like the little bit of stuff that it could find, it probably is original. Yeah, baby, I ran down to Walmart, came back, 3 shiners on my second throw. Get my bait bucket. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A quickie 5, man. Yeah, I think that'll work. I gotta get that cargo carrier and throw it on, because today I'm picking up a little washer dryer. No more scrounging around for quarters and going to the frickin' laundromat, which I hate the most. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, tiller handle. So I'll worry about that later. Pretty sure everything will fit. Alright. Got my washer and dryer. The guy made it. He was only a couple minutes late. I'll go home, test it out. Alright, figured it out. I didn't have the lid closed. I had to get that ugly blue paint off so I could see the number. E25 ECT0. Let me get a picture of it and see. Alright, so 83, another 83 Evinrude. Right here, marineengine.com, baby. Alright, so here's the 83, marineengine.com. Here's the 89 tracker. And, you know, I get people asking me this all the time. I said, go on marineengine.com, compare everything, you know, make sure it's going to fit, blah, blah, blah. So what we want to see here, midsection here. So what we're looking for right here, number one, that gasket. Gasket, power head to lower. So number 8 over here, power head to lower. 330621. 330621. Boom, baby. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, same shift lever and everything. Probably should be here. Crankcase, cylinder and crankcase. Yeah, right here. The throttle arm thingy here. So there's the tracker linkage. See? Right? And it's the same. The pictures look different to me. I know the bottom part is different because this has to fit into all that mess. But where's it at? Right here. It's the same. We good to go. She's on. I put it on 20 minutes, 150 degrees. See what happens. I put the filter back in, cleaned it off, and it's super quiet. Beautiful. I'm in love, man. It's fantastic. Well, my new prop came in this morning, just as it was supposed to. Thank you, FedEx. It's exactly the same number as the old prop. Here's the problem. It's used, you know, it's not new. And it's hard as hell to tell what's going on by little pictures on eBay. But look at the size of this. See how wide this is? Over 4 inches. See how unwide this is? It's less than 4 inches. Here's a cutout I did. Alright, and you put it on here. Show you. That's how much on this prop has been cut off over the years. Actually, probably what they did, you know, they did it on purpose, cut off all the crappy edges that have been filed for years, made it nice and round and pretty. If you look real hard at this paint, you know, you really can't see any grinder marks or anything. They did a good job on it, cleaning it up, but it's too small now. It's not freaking, look at the difference. Look at this and look at this. It's hard to tell, like I said, by little pictures on eBay. Look at this. And these blades are longer. That's the whole point of this prop. Look at how low these blades come to the table. I can't even get my finger under there because of the rake. And this one, look at this. That's how much is gone. So I don't even know, I'm going to send it back. I don't even know if it's even worth trying to put it on and try it. I don't know. You know, should I try it or just send it back? All right, it's on. It's swapped. It's pretty. And I've salvaged a couple of my clamps that fell off. And there's a big bass in here swimming around. He's big. All right, now he keeps coming out and looking at me. There he is, right there. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Look at his sides are kind of messed up. He's got like a bruise or something on both sides. That motor, nothing. Nothing's bothering him. He's like waiting for me to feed him. Come here. Look, here he comes. Come here. Here, I got a fishy for you. Look at him. I'm telling you, I got my own friggin' aquarium right here. Alright, so I'm gonna do a quick speed run with that prop. And then throw them 2 shiners I got out there. Probably go down to that cove down here in this corner. Get the show on the road. Yeah. That's the first time that's happened. The viewfinder closed from going so fast. That's never happened before on this camera. Shut the camera down. So I was at 5,200 at 34 miles an hour. Trimmed the motor up, 35 mile an hour. Man, it jumped up to 6,000 RPM. And I'm like, is this thing spinning out or what? It feels pretty good. I'm going to take another run back the other way. I've only got one camera running right now. And so I didn't lose much, you know, maybe 1 mile an hour compared to that stainless prop, which I probably could have rode it out and probably could have got 36. Try it again. One more run. But I'm not hitting, but it feels fine. It seems fine. I'm back down, you know, RPM wise. I'm not unhappy about it. Not unhappy. I'm not doing 40, but it'll work. It's not a total loss. Good looking prop. Not what I expected. So right across here, right where it drops off, see it's getting dark. It's like 23 foot. And there's a lot of fish in this drop off. So I'm going to try running shiners right through here and see if anything happens. Just let them free swim. There's not a lot of weeds right in here or anything. Oh, boy, that was a ride. Well, nothing happened with the shiners. One died and the other one, something might have hit it, but he wasn't reeling him in, he was gone. And I did one more speed run. 35 is the best, but my RPMs are better. They're not up there at crazy 6,200. Like right around 56. So the end of this video is not the end of this video, but it is now. And what happened was, I took a bunch of crap out of here to my storage unit to make room for my washer dryer. I had to pull everything out of the van, all the tools and stuff. I had to wash the dryer. So I get down my storage unit, unload everything, get back in, heading back this way. And of course it's, you know, frickin' lunchtime in Orlando, bumper to bumper frickin' traffic. Please stop moving to Orlando if you have plans to come to this town. It's too ridiculous. There's too much traffic. The roads can't handle it. Anyway, so I'm putting along, you know, bumper to bumper. Normally I'll pull off and go down the side roads, but you gotta wait till you get to a certain part of the, you know, where you can pull off. So I waited and waited and waited. I finally cut through a shopping plaza there and hit the side road, and I'm cruising along 25 mile an hour down the side road, which is fine, you know, no traffic, but you're moving, you know. So next thing I know, man, I was like, man, I'm about to pee in my pants. So I said, Erica just lives right down the street. I'll run over her house. So I run over there. She was home. I didn't have to go in her backyard. Talked for a little bit, and I said, all right, let me get out of here. So I get in the van, fire it up, head down her street, get to the stop sign. The van dies. So I'm cranking and cranking and cranking. I'm like, God bless America. It's the same as the last time, fuel pump. But the last time I found out, fuel pump ground was bad. Thank God. I get out, I did the same thing I did last time, jiggling the wires and everything. Nothing was happening, so I call her up. She walks down. We push that van uphill all the way back to her house. And man, I was just like, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Can't believe this is happening. Screwing everything up. She gave me a ride home. I put this puppy on the scooter, so if I gotta carry anything, I'm gonna head over there in the morning. It's just a couple zip ties holding it on, but it should be all right. I just wasn't in the mood to deal with it, you know, not dressed to lay on the ground and in the road, and you know, unbelievable. So the good thing is it happened right in front of her house, not out in the middle of traffic. Oh God, that would have been a total fiasco. It just screwed everything up, man. You know, the plan was come back, finish up the last part of the video on the Johnson. So I just threw together some stuff that I had here, and that's gonna be it for the video of the week. Pain in the ass. Screwed up everything, but like I said, I got lucky. Man, if that had happened in the middle of lunch rush hour, oh man, that would have just been so brutal. I could probably put my boat gas tank in there and hook it up and just primer bulb it all the way home. You know what I mean? You know, just bypass the filter, stick it on the hose, primer bulb it up, and drive it home. Every time it starts to conk out, primer bulb it up. It'd probably work.
You know the channel. Oh yeah, baby.